My name's Logan Watching and I'm from Morgantown, West Virginia.
Logan is very competitive, and he's the third of 6 children. He follows a brother, so he always wanted to do what his brother could do and then some.
I'm passionate about football and wrestling and just being as competitive as I can be in anything.
If you tell him he can't accomplish something or you try and put limits on him, he will exceed those.
I enjoy the competitive aspect of football.
He goes all out, he's aggressive, and he's just always been that way.
So when I was in 8th grade, I tore my meniscus at a wrestling practice, and then ever since it's just like been a little bit loose, you know what I mean, in there. So 5 games in to last year's season, my junior season, I tore it again. The 4 games following that, I played with a brace, and then for all of wrestling season, I wrestled with a brace on my knee, but my ACL was still tore.
There was a lot of nervousness on my end, just knowing how serious this was and what would it mean long term.
I got surgery in March, and I'm here now, 6 months later. For the first 15 to 20 minutes right after that ACL tear, I just thought that world was over. I just did it once, I wouldn't be able to do it again, I thought.
Anytime your child's not able to do what they desire to do is really, really hard, and moms are fixers, so we want to fix things. And this was something that I couldn't fix. I had to find somebody that I could trust that could help us. We knew Lincoln previously, and I knew that he had dynamic physical therapy. We'd heard good things, and I knew him on a personal level, and I just thought, we'll just give this a try.
I went to school with Lincoln's daughter. I went to elementary school with her, and we were best friends throughout elementary school.
Lincoln met us for the first time. He introduced us to Chris at our very first visit, and Chris took it from there.
And it was really depressing there in the first couple of weeks. I didn't see much improvement, but Chris did.
And Chris was, again, very accommodating. At that first visit, he answered my questions. He explained what he was doing and why he was doing it and how the measurements would show progress. And I just appreciated the time.
In 5 months, I was back on the field. I was a little apprehensive at first, but I slowly but surely got back into the hang of football, and it felt great. The people at Dynamic Physical Therapy really made it fun for me to be there, like Chris and Lincoln and Amanda and the interns and whoever else is there at the time. They're all fun to be around, and I love going to Dynamic just because of the people.
I do appreciate the work that Dynamic has put into Logan and Chris in particular, seeing him on a regular basis.
Thank you to all the people at Dynamic Physical Therapy for making physical therapy more fun than it should have been.